Good morning, everyone. This is Uma coming to you live on Friday, March 22nd. Hi, guys. Welcome and come on in. We're getting ready to do your weekend reading to let you know what is going on this weekend in terms of energy. So I'm just setting up Instagram and we have YouTube. Instagram is not acting right. Here we go. Okay. Hi, guys. Welcome. Good morning. It's just looking all blurry on Instagram. I don't know what's going on. So welcome, everyone. If you're new to my channel, my name is Uma. I'm the owner of Lotus Wellness Center in Northern Virginia. I teach metaphysical and spiritual psychic development classes. I also provide services in intuitive consultations. This is my channel. I do free readings here every day and every weekend. Hi, ladies. Come on in. So if you're watching my video, please like my video to show support. I do all these readings for free. And feel free to click subscribe on my channel so that way you can always get a note of when the readings are happening. I say meetings because we have a little morning crew here that hi Julia, that we kind of get going. So yes, good morning, everyone. All right, so I'm getting ready to do this reading. I have so many things going on today, getting ready for a long weekend of teaching. Tomorrow I'm doing a spiritual business workshop for spiritual entrepreneurs. And that's going to be Saturday from 9 to 4, I'm sorry. And then Saturday, I'm also doing an Access Bars class that I'm so excited because it's looking like it's going to be uneven numbers. So I get my bars run. Thank you, Rajika. And then Sunday, I'm doing IT Advanced class. So it's a long weekend of teaching. You guys wish me well. Julia said, got a new car yesterday and have this second interview today. Big changes. Wonderful. Wonderful. So excited. Yes, Janine, we're going to have so much fun in Access Bars. And I actually have a past student coming back to play with us. Because you guys know, if you took the class already with me, you're more than welcome to come back and play because we like doing learning. We like doing learning. Yeah, that sounds great. Okay, so let's pull cards for Friday. Let's see what's going on for Friday. Then we'll do Saturday and Sunday, and then we'll discuss. All right, so for Friday, we have 9 of air. That totally makes sense. We're still in Mercury retrograde. 9 of air is expecting the worst, sleepless nights, self-fulfilling prophecies. So on the larger scale of this is, expecting the worst, not really seeing the positivity in your situations. But then on the lower scale of this, it's just sleepless nights. It's, you have a lot on your mind and tossing and turning. Then we have awakening. Oh, so now we know why you're having those sleepless nights. What this card talks about is seeing things from a different perspective. So it's not so for some of you, you're going down the negative mindset trail. But for some of you, you're actually overcoming the negative mindset trail by shifting your focus and choosing to see things in a different way. You guys know I always say, I'm committed to being happy. And it sounds crazy, but try it. Try being committed to being happy and see what comes up out of it. And then we have the Magician, of course. So here's what the message is for today. Some of you are going to go negative. Some of you are going to go back into the feelings, the emotions, the trauma, the drama. And what you want to remind yourself is that all the world is a stage, as Shakespeare said. And you're responsible for creating your existence here. And if you're not enjoying your existence, then you have to recalibrate. And it all comes down to choices. That's all it comes down to is just choices and little choices. For instance, every weekend I'm with my partner at the lake house, but this weekend I'm teaching Saturday 2 classes, Sunday 1 class. Today I have a lot of meetings and then I have to prep for the classes this weekend. So usually I would go to the lake house, spend the weekend with him and be driving back and forth. But I just decided just this morning and said, you know what? I'm going to stay home this weekend just so I can conserve my energy. And it's things like that, little things like that you can do. Just make different choices. And that way you're setting yourself up to take advantage of the energy that you have and all the positivity that's flowing in your life. And you're not cramped or stressed or burnt out or whatever else. Brandy says, feeling magnificent today. Love that. Love that. I'm keeping that vibe. Yeah, a lot of us, I think this is more because we have a lot of new people coming in and they might be still stuck in the trauma, the drama, and the thing is we have to remind ourselves that we are what we think and our life is what we think and what we create. Okay? So 9 of air, awakening magician. And if you look at the progression, let me show Instagram, then I'll show YouTube. If you look at the progression, it goes from worst, which is 9 of air, to having the awakening to becoming the magician. And that's how you can look at today as well. And I'm going to show YouTube. All right. So even though it might start off where you're like, oh, whatever, you don't have to be there. Some of you, like Brandy, are already waking up like the magician. You're like, I'm here to kill it, right? So great cards for Friday. Those of you that are on Instagram and on YouTube, please write down the angel number for today. The angel number for Friday is 931 is the angel number for today. So I'm going to do a hashtag for today because we've been doing these little daily challenges for those of you that are new to the channel, and we just set a hashtag challenge. And then what we do is if you complete the challenge, then you would post on my wall on Facebook, or you can come back to YouTube and post on YouTube, and you just say whatever the hashtag is. So today is definitely about good conquering evil, right? 9 of air is that negative mindset. The magician is all about positivity and manifesting. So it's going to be hashtag magician for today. Okay, hashtag magician. And here's what the challenge is. If you see within yourself any negativity, you have to immediately transform that. And by having that recognition, then you go ahead and put hashtag magician. Okay? That's what you do, hashtag magician. If some of you are like Brandy and you woke up feeling fine, then you have an extra challenge. You have to root out negativity in someone else and change their mindset. Okay, so you can still put hashtag magician. May not be for you, it may be for someone else. That's it. All right, so let's move to Saturday and see what the energy is for Saturday. We have 4 of air. It's that rest card after the 3 of air, which is the big sadness and, hurt. We have 10 of earth, happy family life, financial security. And we have Queen of air, being logical and thinking through things. Okay. So what the energy of like is Saturday, it's looking so much better than today. Even though today has really good cards, it's 2 out of 3. The one card is 9 of air. Saturday, what it's looking like is you're focusing on your family, on stability, and you're thinking things through logically. So sometimes we have impulsiveness that come with Mercury retrograde. But on Saturday, there's a shift in the energy. And we understand that because it's coming to the end of Mercury retrograde. On March 28th will be the end. So we're coming to the end and you're beginning to get back that sense of logic and reason. And you're thinking, wow, I need a rest. So 4 of air on Saturday, I can see some people planning a vacation. I can see some people taking a time out, maybe just lounging on the couch, Netflix and chill, right? And enjoying themselves by themselves, or if you have family or a significant other, just spending quality time with that person and just wanting to be in the company of good people. And also with Queen of Air, you're clearing away all that no longer serves you. So for those of you that are in my Access Bars class, you're going to have a great day on Saturday just off of these cards, because we will be resting, rethinking, we will be in good company, and we definitely will be having that Queen of Air energy, which is, just not buying into the emotions. Amanda says she's crushing it this morning. I love that. That's awesome. So the angel number, Instagram, YouTube, someone write it down, for Saturday is 414. No, 413. 413 is the number. 413 for Saturday. And we're not going to do challenges for Saturday and Sunday because I think everybody's going to be like, well, what was that challenge? Was that Friday or was that Saturday or was that Sunday? I think I'm actually going to take the hashtag magician challenge for the whole weekend because it's such a good challenge. Converting the negative into a positive, changing negative mindsets to positive mindsets. That's a good, really good challenge. So I dare you for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, to change that. And when you do, you can come to my Facebook page, Uma Alexandra BPAT, and you can just do hashtag magician or friend me on Facebook, or you can just do it on YouTube as well in the comment section. It's great for us to, and it's not just for me to see, it's for everybody to see that we're creating change in the world. All right, let's go to Sunday and see how we end out this weekend. We have Knight of Air, fast moving, new thoughts coming in. Ace of Air, really new thoughts, new beginnings. And King of Fire, focused and determined. So Sunday is a whole different energy. You're getting all these fantastic thoughts, innovative thoughts, and you're ready to run with it. You're ready to move with it. It's not just having a thought and writing it down in your journal. You're actually putting pen to paper, fingertips to keyboards, ears to phones. You're making moves on Sunday. So I'm kind of curious what some of you are doing, because with the Ace of Air, Knight of Air, as quickly as the ideas are coming in, you're actually making it happen by making movements. It's like if you have this idea on Sunday, the kids are here and I'm going to be here and I have this free time. So let me go on vacation. Okay, that's a great idea because I don't have the kids and I have this free time and let me go. And by the end of Sunday, you're booking tickets, right? It's that kind of fast moving is what's going to happen on Sunday. So the angel number for Sunday is 214. 214 is the angel number on Sunday. So if I had to look at this weekend, it feels like a lot of thoughts, which we know, Mercury retrograde, you're still introspecting, but these thoughts are taking you to a higher level. So what I'm going to say is don't hold strongly to certain things. Like if you are a person who eats peanut butter and jelly sandwich every day, but you start having these new thoughts about having oatmeal, go with it, okay? Follow it through, because there's something about this weekend that's pushing you to bigger, to better, to higher, okay? This is going to be amazing. I'm excited to see what you guys do. All right, let's get a special message from our loved ones on the other side. Oh, there it goes. Because this is the deck from John Holland, and it's the messages from loved ones from Spirit. So if you have loved ones on the other side, let's see what their message is for us today. Ooh, you get study. And it says, Spirit has its own special way of letting you know that it's time to study again. From time to time, it's important to go back and learn, whether that's learning old things in a new way or learning something totally new. This is an opportunity to expand your mind. I totally will be studying this weekend because every time I teach a class, I'm relearning what I'm teaching. And for those of you that are in my classes this weekend, you're going to have a fabulous weekend of study. But for some of you, you might just be revisiting old manuals, old journals, and going through things and saying, hey, I want to revisit this. I want to do this in a different way. So that's the theme for today. It's study. And Rajika says, can you talk about the business class tomorrow? Yeah, I'm teaching, for those of you that are in the area, I'm teaching a business workshop for spiritual entrepreneurs. I own a massage school, and part of the massage school's training is that they have to take a business class. And who better to teach about business than this girl here who makes six-figure years and has been in business successfully for 10 years and worked on 9,000 people. So I will be talking about starting a business in Virginia, specifically, the DMV area, really, starting a business, the ABCs of what that means, like the legal ramifications, the business, the financials. And then after lunch, we go into building a business, like the marketing, the social media, things of that nature. So what I recommend is that's a really good class for anybody who is currently who owns a business or who is starting a business. But for those of you that are now new on your spiritual path and you're still finding your way, you don't have to stress about it, because I offer this class about 3 times a year. So I would say for those of you that are working on, your spirituality and your life path, you don't have to attend this class. It will come back up again later. So that's what that is. Janine said, I noticed all 3 numbers for the weekend have 1 in them. I was noticing that. There was, I couldn't tell what the similarities were in this, but yes, And what is one? Beginnings, right? And that's how it feels. Thank you, Janine, for that. See, Janine is a fellow Life Pat 9. So she's very good at spotting the patterns the way I am. And thank you for that, because that now gives me the extra message about this. We're changing over. This weekend, we are totally changing over. So I was looking at the numbers, it was like 314, 214, 413. And I was like, there's something here, but I couldn't look at it and figure it out. And now, thanks to Janine, we figured it out. Okay. Brandy says, funny, I just ordered 3 study reference type books from Amazon. There you go. So if any of you are like wanting to sit down and read this weekend, if you're feeling to go over your notes, that's the energy of the weekend. You're all about up leveling, but not necessarily having to take something new. Some of you are, but for most of you, it's more about going back what you already know and reapplying it to your life. All right. All right. Bye, my loves. Thank you guys so much. I'm getting ready for my readings, and I got some meetings to do today. So Instagram, bye for now, loves. I will see y'all over the weekend. And YouTube, I will always see y'all soon, because I'm all about making these videos now. Jen says, I'm going to be taking an Access Bars course. Yay. Wonderful. I'm so happy, Jen, because it has changed my life. So congratulations on that. All right, loves, take care, and I'll see you